A very happy good evening to everyone of you. Guys, today we are going to discuss the newspaper named The Hindu and today's date is November 13, 2025. So before beginning of the video, I am just say sorry because for the past 3 to 4 days I haven't uploaded any kind of videos. So I was a little bit quite busy outside, so that's why. So hereafter I'll just upload the video, okay? So without wasting time, let us get started, okay? So I think so first information you would have already it means listened and heard about the Delhi incident. Okay, Delhi bomb blast case. So how this kind of thing is been interlinked with the Kashmir. Okay, Jammu Kashmir, especially in the Pulwama district. So I think so you would have already known about the Pulwama, what happened during the 20 CR of period of it means Central Reserve Police Force has been died during that time, and I think so you would have known about a lot of the thing. Okay, and now lot of Muslims as well as is been targeted now because the manipulation has been occurred. So we are also going to see about this as well as about the Gujarat information. The Gujarat recently rose in one of the top. It means it is so much poisonous. It means it's more than 600 times, 600 to 1000 times more than poison than the cyanide. Cyanide, okay. So I think so you would have known about this one. So we are also going to discuss about this and what are the other things that has been occurred recently. Okay. So along with that also we are also going to see lot of other information. Entirely it means today the geopolitical information will be it means 4 to 5 information only. But we are also going to see about the Trump. What the Trump has been told against this bomb blast case has been occurred. So why this kind of thing has been occurred and what the Turkey has just told, because Turkey was the main supporter for the Pakistan for supplying lot of drones to them. So what Turkey had made during this kind of bomb blast incident, and now it means Trump recently claimed that we need the talented back. Okay, talent people's back. So he is indirectly calling the Indians. So why this kind of thing has been occurred, we are also going to see, and we are also going to see other information. So okay, so without wasting time, let's get started. So okay, so first thing I think so you would have known. So doctor and driver accused in the bomb blast, it means case visited Red Force in the January. So Lord, it means guys this incident it means some people's may just telling. So one based on the Jammu Kashmir, a doctor has been caught. So from here only each and everything has been started. So even the Jammu Kashmir Police Force and as well as the National Investigation Agency. So much people, it means so much police force has been worked behind this day and night. Later they just found this, okay. And after that, what happened in the car I-20? So literally each and every person, it means each and the it means what they say, the sleeper cells. Okay, in the sleeper cell, lot of sleeper cells has been caught by the different police. So during the time, one person was been not caught at the time. So he voluntarily took the bomb and he voluntarily gone and blast. Suppose you can see guys, suppose if the police force has not catched any of the members, means instead of it means instead of blasting of one bomb blast in the Red Fort, so lot of blast would have been occurred. Why I am just telling this, you can see it's about 2900 kgs. It's about 3 tons of ammonium nitrate. Wow, literally it's a huge amount of thing guys. If this 3000, it means 3 ton of ammonium nitrate has been placed in different area, lot of people would have been died. Okay, and as well as in the Gujarat, what did happen? Rosin, one of the top most deadliest poison, especially in the castor. I think so you don't know about the castor. So using this castor still, they will just make castor oil as well as the waste thing. So they will take this castor waste and they will just process it and they will just convert it into the one of the toxic material. It's a resin, okay. So if it's like how to say, means suppose I think so you don't see this one. So like this, a small dust is been there. For example, I'm just like this, I'm just taking and I'm just leaking in my mouth, means definitely within 4 to 5 hours I will die. That much poison has been there, okay. It's not about milligram guys, it's about microgram. It means so much smaller dosage also, it's so much deadly and so much poisonous. So they also been cultivating this kind of rosin drug in their laboratory itself. It means especially why this kind of thing is because it is entirely white collar job professions are doing this kind of thing. It means entirely doctors was doing this kind of thing. That's only the most disconcerning things. Okay, so now little bit of Muslims also been targeted guys. Literally, see it means some people should have been manipulated by the Pakistan force. So we need not to blame that kind of it means especially the Muslims, because a little manipulation might be occurred, because guys see the Pakistan is such a useless country. We need to agree this one. Okay, it means people might say Pakistan is a good country. Guys, see, Pakistan is a country which is fully filled upon terrorism. Each and every person is only, they have a mindset to do the terrorism activity, especially in India. So, to prove themselves, it means Pakistan need to leave, mean definitely they need to attack the India. If the Pakistan, how to say, means if the Pakistan GDP goes down, means India is the blaming. Okay, if the Pakistan attacks the Afghanistan, India is the only one thing. Each and everything, each and every time the India has been blamed. Okay, so Pakistan is entirely based upon only terrorism activities. So during that time, India should be so much peculiar, so much protected nature. Okay, so some kind of infiltration and manipulation activity would have been occurred. But what the one of the most important thing is, India did lot of good things to prevent this kind of thing. Okay, so wait just 1 second. And I think so you would have known about, you can see Al Farah University. So distance itself, it means this university was been now so much targeted, guys. Literally, lot of fake news also been spreading. I don't know why this kind of stupid things be, because now the Bihar election is going on. So Narendra Modi itself would have been done like this. Literally, guys, one of the stupid thing they have been just passing in the entire Twitters as well as lot of social media. This should not be done, guys, because life has been lost. So guys, literally, if you know the information, you just pass the information. Please don't spread any kind of misinformation, because misinformation will lead to lot of problem, lot of confusion, and also will trigger the internal collision and internal problem also. Please do not want to spread any kind of misinformation. See guys, this university, okay, it means, how to say, means suppose 100 students are studying there. So if one member committed crime, means can we blame the entire university? No, because university teaches each and everything, because doctors are well professional job. So they teach us, because you see 99 doctors has been saving lot of continuous life. Why we are not it means praising them? You have saved the 99% of the entire life. Doing it means one person did that thing, means we should not do any kind of stupid thing to the entire university. So okay, so now the police force has been continuously checking. It's a good thing, but we also need to see lot of other thing also. Okay, so other thing, you can see over 600 detained across Kashmir in the, it means JEA pre-sale security. Okay, search, you can see Jamaat-e-Islami. So now the security force also been continuously monitoring, continuously doing lot of surveillance activity, and lot of thing also has been done, guys. Okay, so you can see Sun Terror describes explosion in the Delhi as a terrorism activity. Terrorist, yes, this is one of the terrorist activity. So many people should have the question, definitely will the India do Operation Sindhu 2.0? Definitely, in my point of view and my opinion, they won't do any kind of things. But surgical strike, it means, how to say, means it's a 51% chance is there. So 14% the chance is not there. Okay, but we have to just see, because definitely one thing will occur. So it means, how to say, means each and every area, it means nook and corner they will say. So they will search the entire India. For this also, they will allocate certain kind of budgets, and each and every culprit and each and every person who has been involved behind this, they will be catched. Okay, but one of the most needed thing is, we need to give the sudden strike. It means sudden death penalty to them. So taking them to the court, taking them to the justice, and showing them that definitely this kind of thing should not be there. If they found them as a terrorist or sleeper cell, means straight point headshot only. So I think so you would have known about a movie called Tuppaki. So in Tamil, Thalapathy Vijay would have been acted in that. So during, it means in that movie, perfectly each and every time has been shown. So Hindi version also been available. Suppose if you want, means you can just go and see. Okay, so you can see Modi meets Red Fort blast survivors, says perpetrators will be brought to justice. Okay, definitely guys, this thing it means this thing should be occurred, because lot of people's life has been lost, because it's not a simple thing, simple matter. Okay, so I think so you're getting the point. So next one, you can see, so Trump, people should have asked what the Trump has been it been told, because Trump has been putting lot of tariff. Okay, Trump still have not been told any kind of thing about the red blast. Okay, it means red foot blast, but he just told it means we need lot of talented person back to the USA, because, and it means, guys, literally, suppose if you want to see, means immigrant it means immigrant situation, immigrant problem has been lot of that. So in that, especially Indians go, nearly 5.5 million people go to the USA, but all of them are taking the H1B visa. But in Mexico, 10 million people has been crossing the border continuously, guys, full of immigrants, no H1B visa, no nothing, guys. So due to this only, lot of problem has been occurred. So why Trump has not targeted Mexico instead of targeting, so he targeted India? Because India is a growing market. Okay, simple thing only, guys. You can see, if suppose if we just take a difference between Trump and Modi, means the Modi's image in nowadays world is so much high, And the Mexico's image is not that all there. It is not at all there. And as well, the Trump image also is not that much higher. So if we want to improve the image of the USA, means we need to target the next superpower economic country. Okay, that's more. It means that's India. Why I'm just telling you, because I think so you don't know about the Israel. Israel Defense Minister, it means Israel Secretary also just told India will be the next superpower. Okay, you can see the growth of India. Okay, I think so you can understand. So it means Trump still haven't told any kind of response about the red blast. It means bomb blast attack. As well as now he just told a lot of talents we need to hire back into the USA, and this will lead to a lot of collapse in the USA. So we need to just wait and see. So next thing you can see, amid Trump tariff, Navy chief to meet US Department of War ahead. Okay, so one of the good thing in my point of view, guys, because suppose if we just improve the defense side with the USA, I mean it will be so much good thing, because literally 11, so it means aircraft carrier, the entire USA has lot of destroyers, frigates, a lot of ships also is been there, and they are also using lot of drones, especially in the Navy. It means in the blue water area. Okay, I think so you're getting the point. So why I'm just telling this, because you can see the China. So China recently released a Fujian and one of the best aircraft carrier in their point of view. So why I'm telling you, because they have an electromagnetic catapult system, because this kind of system is so much important, because each and every aircraft doesn't have this kind of thing. So even India also doesn't have this kind of electromagnetic it means launch system. So now China has been created for the first time. It means most of the people tells it has been caught up from the America. Okay, but they have just created, so we need to agree to this. Okay, so you can see this visit aim to boost it means strengthen the endurance of enhancing the maritime partnership between the United States and India. One of the good thing, because now this kind of thing should be occurred. See guys, defense is different, as well as the trade balance is different. Okay, trade tariff is also different. So India is so much it means so much interested to procure a lot of things with the USA, but not in the defense point of view, not in the trade point of view. Okay, and the next thing is, I think so you don't know about South Korea. South Korea has been just, it means before 1 week, I think so, they launched one of the top most deadliest bunker buster missile, so particularly targeting the North Korea. Okay, so I think so you don't know about the information previously. And the next thing is, I think so Ireland. Okay, Ireland is one of the most coldest region. Okay, in that region they have just found 3 mosquitoes. Oh wow, 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 wow. Why? People might think finding the mosquito is not a bigger issue, but see guys, in the ice mostly mosquito doesn't have the capability to grow, but Ireland is completely filled of ice. In there mosquito has been grown, means think the climatic change has been entirely changed. So the research has been going on. Suppose if the water has been contaminated of the, it means the mosquitoes, the what they will say, the small worms that has been caught, that has been just came or not, their research is going on. So the climatic change is also an entirely problem that has been going in nowadays. Okay, I think so you're getting the point. So okay, you can just see next one. So you can see now now we can just see about a little bit of the geopolitical information. So you can see masked Israeli settler attacked 2 Palestinian villages in the West Bank. So you can see West Bank, because why the West Bank is so much important, means Trump has just told if you attack the West Bank, means definitely I will cut down lot of things to the Israel. But see, now the thing has been just changed. So again the war definitely won't stop, but lot of clashes, lot of quarrels will be started between the West Bank and Gaza, and as well as with the Palestine. Okay. So next thing you can see, Russia has just told a good information. Russia ready to resume talk with the Ukraine foreign minister officials. Okay, one of the good thing, we have to just appreciate this one, but we need to see. Okay, so next one you can see 42 fear detained latest migrant swept to Libya. Okay, so migrant is a biggest issue, because some people would have cannot live in their own country, so they would have traveled by the ships and a lot of other mode of transport, and they come to other areas. So during the mode of transport, a lot of people has been continuously dying. So we need to just rise up this issue. Okay, the next thing you can see, Thailand troop kill 1 civilian in the fresh border clash in the Cambodia. So definitely this kind of issue won't be so much higher, but the defense rise, it means the relationship between the both is been so much devastated, been so much decreased. Even the Trump has been just imposed sanctions. Sanctions are both the trade balance and trade tariff. So if you just continue the war, means definitely I will impose a lot of trade it means tariff on you. So they just stopped the war. Okay, I think so you got the point. So next one you can see, Turkey says all 20 troops on the board were killed in the Georgia plane. One of the most sad thing, this kind of thing has been occurred. Okay, so you can just see the next information. Okay, this thing I think so you have not seen this one. So you can see tuberculosis incident failing in India by 21% a year, WHO report. So WHO has just told me one of the good thing in my point of view. Okay, you can see guys, literally from 237 lakh 237 cases per lakh, it has been reduced to 187 cases per lakh. Okay, one of the good thing in my point of view guys, because tuberculosis is one of the most deadliest disease, because it will just affect each and every person. Okay, but this thing has been just reduced in the, I mean, one of the most good thing in my point of view. Okay, so next thing you can see, it means GA task. Okay, I think so you don't know about this one. So geographical, it means indication tag, geographical indication tag has been just reduced the fees cut to 1000 rupees. So before you can see, it means it was about 5000, but it has been reduced to 1000. One of the good thing in my point of view. So we need to just see a lot of other thing in this. Okay, so next thing you can see, India and Botswana announces cheetah translocation pact. One of the good thing in my point of view, because India has not been holding a lot of, it means cheetahs, but one of the good thing, it means just an information that I want to say. So don't think so much information about the cheetah and how we need to say each and everything. Just a small information. Okay. This thing I have already told you. Just one second. And the next thing is, I think so you would have seen about this. Okay, so recently the Indian Army has just opened a new airbase. Indian Air Force one opens Nyoma airbase in Ladakh. So it means you can see 13,000 feet. It's not a easy field, and you can see Air Chief Marshal Amarpreet Singh has just opened this one. One of the good thing in my point of view. So why this kind of thing is so much important means, it is being completely based, it means located in the Ladakh. So it means it is so much near to the Pangangso Lake. Okay, so and here they just landed C-130J Super Hercules aircraft, and so definitely in the future, definitely the Sukhois and lot of fighter jet would also been. It means it so much easy to land here. Okay, so it has been built at the cost of 230 crores, 2.7 kilometer runway cost. I think so you can understand. So why this kind of thing is so much important means, this thing will create the panic to the entire China. And while it means, while I just seen about the China, I think so in the China recently a bridge has been collapsed. Okay, so I'll just show you the video first of all. Just one second. China bridge collapse. Okay, so you can see this one. So China's Hongi, it means Hongi bridge crumbles to dust in seconds. So you can see this one. So now people are just continuously saying lot of China's bridge has been continuously getting collapsed. Okay, so people tell that it is maybe a design flaw or any kind of environmental damage would have been occurred. See guys, only one information we have just got. So if 10 bridges has been collapsed only, we are capable of getting only one bridge collapse. So if two bridge collapse means 20 bridge would have been collapsed. So lot of negative aspect also has been entirely occurring in the China. Okay, so about the bridge has been collapsed, as well as the dam has been just collapsed. And why this kind of thing is so much important means, you can see this bridge collapse means the entire Brahmaputra has been controlled by the, it means Yarlang, so it been controlled by the China. So in it means in future case, if the China has just controlled the entire water region and made a water war against the India means, it will be so much devastating issue to the entire India. Okay, so I think so you can understand this one. So next thing you can see, Tamil Nadu is the only state to declare as 20 Ramsar wetland. One of the good thing I think so you can understand. So if a wetland is being increased, mean definitely the ecosystem as well as the habitat of the animals and birds also would have been increased. And one of the customer has just asked about the recent dog issue. It means Supreme Court what the dogs, it means the decision has been made. So while I just analyzed, the Supreme Court has just told to completely remove the dogs from the, it means the cities and the public areas, and they need to be translocated to different areas. But my question is whether they have allocated the budget and about the rabies installation vaccine, because guys, what the most of the health it means animal department has they just did this, they will just get the 10 vaccines amount, and they, it means they have just it means sometimes falsifiedly they mentioned that we have just installed, it means injected the 10 vaccine, but in reality the vaccines is not being, it means injected to the dogs. But their amount has been just got. So during checking the case study and while doing this kind of thing, lot of money has been just displaced into various persons. So a budget allocation again need to be done. So I think so you can understand. So dogs need to be translocated and needs to be habituated and it need to be cleaned and rabies installation. It means rabies injection must be done. Means it will take lot of timing, guys. So Supreme Court has just gave the order, but in reality this order won't work. Okay, this is in my point of view. Okay, I think so you can understand. So okay, guys, from here I'll just upload the video and please don't. Okay. So okay, guys, then I'll just see you in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Have a good day.